So our man Thurman took that L from Pacquiao,
He did.
but he took it with style though. He didn't get ran over. It was
No.
a good fight. Actually, I won't say it could have went either way, but if he won one more round, he could have got a draw.
I mean, the experience got Pacquiao through that fight. He understood what it was he had in front of him. At times where Sean should have been boxing, he was trying to fight. Keith Thurman. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Damn, you been sparring, brother?
Yeah, a little
Like
bit.
Sean, Earl,
I've been getting it in.
Ugas.
That's because we
You
just
been
got
there
done.
every middleweight.
We just got done talking about it. No, but
I mean, welterweight. See, you got me fucked up. Welterweight.
Keith, yeah, we in there welterweight bag. But Keith, at times was deciding on fighting. What I mean by fighting is he would get off and then stand there and let Pacquiao get off. That's stupid. It was times where he had Pacquiao on the ropes and he could have just scored the shots and got back out of there. But he was looking to like prove a point, and I didn't understand that. Now, while doing that, Pacquiao got to get some shots off, some real solid shots, where he let Thurman feel his power. Now, once Thurman felt that power, he was a little shocked. And then the first round, what happened was in the first round, every fighter wants to have a great first round. He got knocked down in the first round, automatically in his mind, he losing the fight. So now he think he trying to climb up out of a 10-foot hole when really it's a 1-foot hole.
Right.
It ain't that deep. It's the first round. You lost, okay, go back
It's
to
like
the drawing
drowning in a tub.
Yeah,
Just
relax.
stand up.
Just stand up. Just stand up, relax, get back to boxing. But in his mind, he was losing, so he had to make it a fight. But wrong game plan with Manny Pacquiao. Just
Did
the
we
wrong
see
game.
the old Manny Pacquiao though, or,
No.
or was Keith Thurman just tailor-made for him?
See, Keith Thurman that night mentally was tailor-made for Manny Pacquiao.
Mentally.
Physically, he was in great shape. He was able to beat him. He was going to beat him if he would afford a smarter fight. Mentally, because he mentally broke down after being knocked down. He fought a stupid fight.
Damn, so you think the breakdown came, as soon as the knockdown came, his brain just
Threw
went
him
into
off.
lost mode?
Threw him off. It was over from there. He was in great shape. He was in great shape to win that fight. But mentally, he wasn't there after being knocked down. And one thing you can't do is disrespect a man. This is a man. No matter how old he is, no matter what he look like, height-wise, he's a man. So I remember during all the press, he kept saying, this old man, this little man, this and that. He got T-Rex arms. Yeah, all that type shit, man. Like, that shit don't mean nothing when y'all get in there and that man touch you. So once that man put hands on him, he really felt what he was dealing with. And it changed the fight. Where he questioned his own manhood.
Is Manny a threat to any of the other welterweights?
Of course.
The top one, like the Spencers, the Crawfords.
You know why Manny is one of the biggest threats at 147 pounds for anybody in the world? Who are you going to get to spar with to mimic Manny Pacquiao?
That's a good point.
That's why. That's exactly why. That style is so hard to mimic. It's so hard to get somebody to emulate. It's like, how the fuck do I get ready for that? So you just got to be ready. You got to be ready to get in, get out, step around, sit inside when it's time. You just got to be ready for Manny Pacquiao because the shots come so awkward at such awkward times. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you really going to get, honestly?
Who did you go to battle the jabs to? Because I've never seen Manny's jab look that good.
I just honestly think Manny saw that I have a young kid in front of me who's courageous, who's looking to prove something. I'm gonna let him go ahead and prove it. So cause I seen Manny do like this. Come here.
Yeah.
And Keith responded to it. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing to do. He's telling you what he wants. He wants you to stay right here. So when you jump back in there with him, that's letting me know, all right, you caught up mentally. You lost to the game plan.
What do you think about all this talk of Floyd supposedly coming back to fight Manny? You think it's just, you do? You think it should?
Still some money.
Do you think it's going to happen or is it hype?
I think it's going to happen.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think, why not? You steal some money doing what you do. See, one thing about fighters is it's hard to watch somebody take your glory and take your light.
That's anything.
It's hard to pass the torch. Yeah, because we saw Jordan come back and play for the Wizards.
Yo,
you understand?
That's anything. Nobody wanted to give it up once they've been on top.
So to see Pacquiao coming in and look so good, and Floyd still in shape, still doing what he do, and he looking like, yeah, I can still beat that motherfucker. I'm going to go ahead and steal some money. So look for Floyd Mayweather to come back and steal some money.
After 2 years, though.
Yeah, why not?
After 2 years, can he still be in shape?
He's accustomed to taking 2 years off.
But Pacquiao's been active, though.
That don't mean nothing. Floyd's been active. He's been in the gym. You don't always got to be in fight. As long as you in that gym and you ready, you staying ready, and you keeping up with the game, then you can go ahead. Especially somebody like Mayweather. Mayweather is a masterful fighter. You understand? He's not just a fighter. He's masterful. He understands what he need to work on. So he gonna go in there and do it.
Who would you take in them if they had their rematch?
Mayweather.
You have Mayweather coming out 2 years out,
Because of the smarts.
whooping Manny.
Smarts.
Does he whoop him or just same
We're
kind of
outbox
fight?
him, same thing. 8-4. It's gonna be 9-3, something like that. Outbox him.
So what do you think is the difference in Pacquiao now? Because he looked good against Broner, but he didn't look that damn good like he did against Thurman. Against Thurman, he looked like, shades of old. Is it the caliber of competition just makes you step up for it, or?
One thing I'm not sure of, but I'm not sure if he had Freddie with him when he fought Pacquiao. I mean, when he fought
Broner?
When he fought Broner. I'm not sure if he had Freddie with him.
Was that the
But I know
fight
he
they
had Freddie.
separated?
But I know he had Freddie here for this fight.
Right.
Freddie is not. I'm not gonna say Freddie like a witch doctor, so like he gonna just change everything. But what it is he gonna remind them of the little things that made him great. So listen, you need to get back to this. We're gonna get back to doing this, little stuff. So that's probably what you saw. He went in there. You know what I mean? He had to put that extra work on him. Boo Boy, his coach, the other guy, the fat guy that be with him, he's a good guy and a good coach. He's a motivator, but he's not Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is world class. So Freddie gonna look at him for a couple weeks, realize certain things that he's missing, and add him on, and that's all. He went in there and did a few things that he usually do, and he used his head for sure.